It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Can anybody notice I'm going? Because right now I am unsure. It says up and coming. Did I get the right day? Okay. It's showing that I'm live now. Wow, it took a while. Let me get so already. Well, anyways, let's start again. Happy Independence Day for us, and don't forget our friends up north, Canada, because today is Canada Day, which is their version of their Independence Day. Thank you, with Boomer from Boondocking with Boomer, for reminding me. Yep, for some odd reason, every once in a while, it just escapes my thoughts. And we have Mr. Matt here. How you doing,
No, I'm not Matt.
Matt?
No, I'm Joe, the electrical guy.
Oh, okay, not Matt, man.
No,
Let me get turned up here. There we go. Now I can hear you good. Ah, and
is it
hello,
raining
Gary.
there?
It just now starting to taper off. So I hope everybody got their drinks ready and their snacks ready. Up CR says it's raining there. Good. Yeah, that thunderstorm came through, and it cooled it down from what was it 94 down to 78.
It is currently hot here. I'm not exactly sure what the temperature is, but we ain't seen one drop of rain.
Let me quick check my. Oh no, there's nothing in your area. I always have that map up and running. And CR, how are you doing, huh? How is
Whoops, yeah.
Canada Day treating you?
But
Which would be the 1st of July. Thunder showers. Also, you got nature's fireworks going right now. We had some earlier. You just saw it at the ends?
not yet. This is the one that I was working on yesterday.
Ah, okay.
A big difference today, huh?
Yes, getting a little bit better. Use the drill this
Well,
time?
I used the drill last time.
Oh, really?
This one's 4 and this one's 3.
Oh, okay. Well, with a 4, you need to braid it.
I was trying to braid it, but it didn't want to braid.
Yeah, it's hard to get it to braid.
But I took some Brasso, the kitchen Comet cleaner stuff,
Yes.
and sprinkled a little bit on a terry cloth with some water, and
Hmm.
kept this in the drill and just went over it a few times and cleaned it up. But it's all nice and tight. I had a couple of pieces out here that weren't, but I was able to
Yeah.
cut those off.
Yeah. Grace says it's 7 p.m. here, and the temp is $87.
$87.
$87. They don't have a degree thing on the keyboard, so make sure it's
No, they
up.
don't.
It's scheduled now. Okay. Yeah, all right, CR. Yeah, I did mine a little bit earlier before it started raining. So I spent past few days just not feeling well. Had a massive headache from the last until about 5:30. Just massive sinus headache. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So like I said, unfortunately, I do have to work this weekend for our celebration for this year for our 250th. I will hopefully be able to cook something on the 4th. It's supposed to be hot, and nasty. I don't know if I want to go to the fireworks celebration there at the park. It's going to be packed. It's going to be hot and muggy and hot, real hot,
Yeah.
uncomfortable hot. So yeah, I'll probably end up cooking. I'll probably dig the fan out. I don't know what I'm going to be using. I'll probably use fire. Probably use charcoal, and I'll find something to cook. So anybody want to watch me do a live stream doing that? It'd be a short live. I went to the.
That sounds very interesting.
Ouch! Really, the DPs were $22 each. Wow, that is a high markup. Ouch. Hi, Deb. How you doing?
Hey, Deb. Hey, Gary.
Oh, still better than the yeah. Now that is crazy for that price for just for one trap. Yeah, I had to put up my flag today, so make sure I got everything ready for the live stream. I started actually prepping way early this time. The 330s were $46. Holy smokes!
I was looking at DPs at Murdoch's, and I think they were like 20. But they were already set up. They had the wolf fangs on them and everything already.
Oh,
So,
yeah. If they already got everything like that, yeah, that'd be good.
but the one thing that they don't include is the driver to set the fangs.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I last picked up a dog proof. It was like $17, and that was last year.
I tend to get mine on eBay. I know a lot of people don't like to, but on eBay, if at certain times of the year, you can get them for like $40 for 6 of them.
Yeah.
But that's not including the steak or the fang or anything. That's just straight up DP.
Is that $15 for a 110? Yeah, usually you used to pick those things up for like $11, $10, $11. But in a pinch, those things are great for getting squirrels.
That reminds me, I gotta go get mine. I gotta go get some new ones.
Yeah.
I have a squirrel job coming up, but I'm keeping this one off the books.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm not gonna be selling the fur or nothing. I'll probably use the fur, but I'm not gonna be selling it. So, but if I keep it off the books, I can still put it in the freezer and put it in my belly.
Yeah, at least she didn't feel like she needed a towel when she went outside. Yeah, keep the thumbs up and hitchhike, and don't forget your towel. Yeah, like I said, I went out there and I watered after the rain. Make sure I get everything all watered in, especially inside the greenhouse. The moose! How you doing?
The moosey!
Yeah, so I hope everybody's going to have a good, safe weekend coming up. Anybody got plans? You want to just start chatting here on the chat here, and say what you're going to do. Are you going to head to the lake? Are you going to head to the mountains? Are you going to head to your local area for fireworks? And again, be careful with videoing the fireworks and putting it on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't like it. Doesn't matter if it's personal or a show that you actually go to. And I don't know why.
I've never had a problem before.
Some people have.
Was there music involved?
Oh yeah, like I said, I usually film it and I'll remove the music and I'll put my own music in. And last time I did it, I didn't do so well. But again, I wasn't just doing that. I was also doing the around the area with photos. Before, the deering. I did a lot of stills, montage with the stills in motion because I have a camera that I can literally do. I think was it 2 pictures per second. So it's kind of a really cool camera. I like it. It doesn't come out very often because it is a more expensive camera.
Well, as far as what we're doing, we're gonna set off some here at the house like we normally do. But I'm cooking. I think I'm just gonna do hot dogs and burgers, and just hang back and watch the kids blow stuff up.
Yeah.
How
Guess
you
who decided
doing?
to join us this evening?
Sorry, just finished up supper.
Yeah, he must have been bored and decided to join my live stream.
You should have made him wait in the basement for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I usually try not to let people sit in there too long. Only when I
know.
don't notice it. What'd you guys think of my thumbnail?
I like it.
Pretty good.
A little bit of whimsical for the holiday.
I don't know about whimsical, but
It's got me thinking about making something for mine tomorrow night. So,
Yeah, don't forget to put out there, 4th of July celebration. Yeah. Again, that will be Molly and I's 28th wedding anniversary.
Woohoo! Way to go.
So 28 wonderful years. 2 more, then I got to save up for a trip for her. Something that doesn't involve being on a boat for 4 days, 5 days.
Go to England.
I don't have that much time.
Make time. You only have one 28th anniversary.
No, I meant from work.
Oh, well, you get.
Yeah, I only get so much time from work.
How you doing, Moose? Deb? CR?
Yeah, they were a little bit upset about the last time I took those many days off this last year, but they already awarded it to me, so they had to give it to me.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah, they were not happy.
Well, the thing is, I guess you're indispensable. Sounds like Jenny. Macus.
For a minute there, I thought I was hearing another cat outside the window.
It's Mac.
Yeah, we do have another cat running around, another feral cat.
He needs to stay outside.
Yeah, he's going to stay outside. Yeah, like I said, start getting the bait out because I need to catch up to Johnny Mac. He is whooping my butt.
Well, think of it as a good thing because it means no rodents in your shop.
I know, but I set up outside. I've been putting out the sunflower seeds. All that I'm getting is the rabbit, a couple of
Squirrels.
squirrels, opossums, and the chickens.
We'll say hi, Molly.
She says hi back.
I heard her.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting for maybe some of the roads might show up and I can get them,
Ooh, your
try
hands
to
are
catch
full.
up to him. But I'm not going to have. I don't have the distance where I can go out to 94 to 100 yards like he can.
He can reach out and touch someone.
Yeah, like I said, he was. I told you guys he was going to pass me up this summer.
He's got more time than you do.
He does have a little bit more time, but he had all that snow, so he had his season has been shortened, but a lot more eventful.
Well, if snow probably brought the rodents in.
Oh, yeah, like I said, he couldn't get them while it was underneath 8 feet of snow. Yeah, and so everybody's doing well so far. And I got my I'm ready. Oh, he gets his ham radio tomorrow. All right, Gary.
More bracelets.
Got two of them. This one's a little bit shorter.
What gauge of copper are you using?
I think he's using 12.
Yeah, 12.3.
12 gauges. Appropriate.
20 amps max.
That's what I should do. I should make one of these for Gary.
Ah,
Like 4 feet long. That way he can put it around his wrist and point it straight up in the air and use his ham.
Directional radio, huh? Okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong. You can use copper wires for dowsing rods?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never done it, but I think it's cool that you can.
yeah, it actually works.
I like
Probably.
watching it.
Yeah. Problem is, I got water everywhere, so it doesn't matter. Some areas only have to go down 3 or 4 feet, and I got water. So no swimming pool for me.
Hot tub.
Yeah, I really need a hot tub. I really do. I just can't afford a couple $1,000s for one.
Get an inflatable.
If I get one, it's going to be brand new.
You still get a brand new inflatable.
Yeah, but have you seen the prices of the inflatable ones? They've skyrocketed. They're almost 2,000.
Then make your own. I've seen people use those horse tanks.
You know, you just need a good stainless steel water trough, big, and put it up on some cinder blocks with a fire underneath it, and then just put your trolling motor in it for, bubbles.
No.
A jet ski motor.
Yeah, the water witch.
Gary
I
said,
have a chunky
we have a
coffee
sauna
this
just
time.
outside. Okay.
Oh, we have a sauna every year. Yeah, between the end of May until about October. Yeah, the problem is I actually need to get a hot tub for my back. I'm hoping it would help. CR said he just got a shower, walk in and walk out. Just walk outside.
Well, Gary said a sauna outside, and CR said a shower.
Oh yeah, anything on the southeast here, yeah, you have a sauna for half of the year. Tell you what, it was nice having that rain come through and just cool everything off today.
I'm not sure what I got here. Give me a second.
You know, and it didn't rain long. And we had a couple of rumbles of thunder, and that was about it. I said it was actually quite nice, kind of this evening. Uh-oh, Matt ducked out on us.
Probably
Yeah, like I said, I'll be going in and out throughout the evening due to interruptions. So just give everybody forewarning.
it's 85, but it feels like 95. Hit a high of
That's-
91.
That's the heat index.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, thumbs up for the flag for the week. I don't know. I got some stuff here. I might, if it's temperature is nice enough, I can handle being outside for several minutes or for at least an hour. I might do something. Oh, I got some of those reactable little torpedoes. Tape those to a board and pop them off at 25 yards. Oh, by the way, if anybody goes out to get their fireworks for the 4th of July that are air gunners, grab the little torpedoes.
Dynamite.
Huh?
Is that not the dynamite?
The what? Yeah. They look like little sticks of dynamite. Hold on. I know I have them around. I know I have a box right here somewhere. They also got these too. I got these last winter.
Exploding reindeer poop. Okay, I'm not familiar
Yeah,
with those.
and they are small.
Ian picked up some snaps a while back. He hasn't used them yet. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what these are. These are little snaps. And I don't have one that's open, do I? I
Give me
do
a
not.
second. Let me see if I can get. Hey, Ian.
They're about the size of Cocoa Puffs, the cereal.
Okay.
So they are roughly, I would probably say, maybe almost a half-inch in diameter.
What?
Do you have any of those snaps left, or you use them all?
I haven't touched them.
Can I see
They're
one?
about
I
0.30
just know where the
an
box
inch.
is at the moment. That's it.
Check on top of your shelf right there. I think I swear
No,
I
I
last
don't.
saw it.
Those are pretty good to have in your go bag,
For what?
starting fires.
Yeah,
You know they have gunpowder in them.
Cliff just got in here.
yeah, like I said, they're about 30 caliber in diameter,
Yeah.
which is
We got
0.30.
these.
I'm just waiting to get my slingshot back in order before I use them.
Those are so much fun to shoot with an air gun.
We got two of these, right?
No, we got one.
Oh, I thought we had two.
No, we have more. So how was it?
What? Oh,
I'm
no.
still trying to figure out how this is getting dirty inside of its
Can I have
case.
it back now? Please.
Sorry. Phantom
Ah,
Designs, 2018, made in China.
Yeah.
Couldn't see what they're made out of.
so yeah, so I keep mine in a case I got from my previous career.
Here we go. That's what everybody needs to know.
Um,
Do you have adult supervision?
I am an adult. I'm not a responsible adult, but I'm still an adult.
I'll take your word
He's
for
an adult-ish.
adult-ish.
it. Adult light?
So am I.
Yeah, we're all that way.
Well, anyways, I don't know where they are, but they're about 25 inches in diameter, and they're about an inch long. And they look like little tiny little, those you've seen the westerns look like a stick of dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like lady fingers? Little lady fingers?
no, a little bit bigger than the lady fingers. They are loud,
Mm.
and you know when you hit them. Yeah, you can actually get a piece of cardboard, and you can tape them to the cardboard, set them up at 15 feet, 10 meters, 25 yards, whatever you want to put in there. You can even at the 10 feet, a Red Ryder will set them off.
I remember the old cap gun, the big, little round caps.
Mhm.
They
They still make those. They still make them.
You don't see them very often anymore. You see the round.
Yeah, but they're not the same.
Well, they're not as loud.
Oh, no, they're probably about the same loud, but they're still just their overall body size is smaller.
And you know what the funny thing is?
You hit them with a hand.
The diameter of those barrels, if you pop off the end on it, airsoft BB will fit in there almost perfect.
Mm.
Matchsticks go in there really well too.
Okay, we're talking about the paper roll kind, not the little round little cylinder type.
No, I'm
right?
talking about the little round ones, the little snub noses we used to get when we were kids.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but remember the paper ones for the
Yeah, the paper
top
rolls.
ones? Yeah,
they
the paper roll.
still make those.
But like I said, I haven't seen them for a while.
You got to look for them.
And one thing that we like to do is get those things and just take a hammer. Just get the one.
Oh,
one
I
hit.
remember loading them up in the little silver Western pistols with the
Yeah.
the mock white ivory handles.
Oh yeah. But usually like Gene Autry or Roy Rogers or
Oh
something.
yeah,
Like,
if you, those Gene Autry ones with the holsters and everything else,
oh yeah.
those are worth bucks.
Oh, I've seen the holsters before.
See, the problem is they make them in only kid size. They don't make them in adult size.
That's too bad.
I actually still have mine from when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I'm gonna have to go dig them out of the box that's
Now
in my
you're-
shop.
Oh, now you got to show them off, right?
Well, we are talking about moving, and they may be worth some serious money.
There you go.
Yeah, like I said, some of the things from our childhood. Yeah, I know. I got some. Actually, I have some. Those C9 lights that no longer work. I might have some fun with that with the Red Rider.
You know those little funky ones, the little round ones. Before they had the LEDs, they had those other ones that were small.
Yeah.
Those will fit in a 22 caliber air rifle. Just saying.
The little ladyfinger ones, yeah. Yeah, I've tried using some of those out of the 25 caliber, the torpedoes. Problem is, with the brake barrel, they blow up in the barrel because of the it's being
Impact.
compressed that hard.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it doesn't spit it out and drop it off. But you can get a one of those large straws. It's one of those little drinking straws you get from the like the 99-cent store. Nice, they look like nice and fat. They fit in those, and you got an air compressor, little air nozzle, and pop those out of there. They do pretty good. Oh yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, the bills do come first.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, which I actually need to get stuff ready for October. I found out that our VFW is doing a flea market in October. So I will be participating in that.
I remember when I was a kid going to the VFW hall. They used to have the flea markets there, but I think the first weekend of October, they always had the Harbor Freight in the parking lot. I remember that as a kid. I'm like, we'd go through there and get the 99-cent rolls of duct tape, or electrical tape. A whole stick of them for 99 cents.
Yeah, so I'm still wondering where I put those. I need to save the reindeer poop for Christmas. But yeah, I need to find those torpedoes. I need to get out there and at least do a couple-minute video, just for fun.
I haven't seen the little metal torpedo ones in a while.
He's got to concentrate. I need to put that on here. I actually need to get a soundboard where I can do little movie references, little phrases.
Right.
Let's see if anybody can catch them. Yeah, so like I said, I gotta do. So I got 2 days. I still gotta mow the yard. Like I said, past few days I've just been feeling awful. I finally ate yesterday because I went like almost 2 days and I just didn't eat.
Heat getting to you?
No, I just did not feel good. I guess I was just hot. I was hurting, and I just was not hungry. So I didn't get anything done in the yard this weekend. Well, my weekend, anyways. I wanted to. I just did not feel good. And I woke up this morning. I had a slight headache, and then it just got really bad.
Are you dehydrated or your electrolytes off or something?
I've been drinking so much water the past few days.
You know, you've been drinking straight water.
Straight water.
That's your problem. You need more electrolytes.
Oh yeah, no, I've been getting a lot of electrolytes. You know, I would have a handful of beef jerky, so I know I'm getting my sugar and my salt there,
Your protein.
and the proteins and everything else. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't feel well for I wasn't feeling good. Last Friday, and then I just powered through work. I tried to take a nap today to try to get rid of the headache, and it just didn't work. And I took another Advil cold sinus. In about 45 minutes, the headache eased up. So I'm thinking I got my sinuses are all just messed up. So I wonder where the fox at outdoors is.
He's in the.
I know he's in somewhere. He's probably waiting.
It could be your allergies too.
It could be. No,
'Cause I know yesterday here the cedar pollen was high and the oak pollen was high.
I don't know what it is here, so. Yeah, Cliff is probably watering right now before he comes in and gets on the computer.
Well, he's already on.
Well, he could have been on his phone out watering in the yard.
He said, "Sorry, later than usual. Had to work today. Still need to water my plants." Last thing he said.
So yeah, he's probably watering his plants. Yeah, let's say Gary had a cheeseburger and fries in paradise.
Cheeseburger in paradise, huh?
And did you have a big old giant kosher pickle with that too? Oh, okay, he came in. I mean, he could have came in from the yard on his phone.
You look half dead there, Cliff. You okay?
Yeah, well, I worked a 12-hour shift on Monday and a 13-hour shift yesterday, doing $6,200 in sales at work.
Wow.
Oh well. That's pretty good.
All for the stupid ass Mexico versus the Ecuador or whoever they played yesterday. That was ridiculous. And then I had to go back to work this morning like hecka early so I could get dough made because we ran out of everything.
Oh wow.
So
Selling
yeah,
out's
I'm a
a good
little
thing, though,
worn
right?
out.
Yeah. Then let's see. Cliff is going to have a whole bunch of stuff going on here in the next few days, so that'll be happening all night for you. Saturday and Sunday.
See, I don't even care. I'm gonna be here Saturday.
Yeah.
Cause I don't got to go to work, so I can actually sleep all day long. Actually, got to get some. I can get some work caught up. I was supposed to work on that today, but volunteered to go into work to help. So there was 5 hours out of my day.
I tried to get motivated yesterday and today. I just could not. I just did not feel well. And I found my little chainsaw too. So
Well, that's good.
the other night, so I was all like, "Yeah, I got that. I can go out there and take care of that." No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Deb says they've had COVID show up again.
yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Mystery flu.
They got quiet. Too quiet.
One of these mornings I'll wake up.
Yeah. Oh,
You know, I was out watering the plants. Ran out there at 6:30 to water a few things, and that took a little longer than expected. Watering, and at that point, I only watered like half of the plants up front. Looked at the time, I was like, "Ooh, I got to get back inside."
yeah. Half of my stuff, at least, well, the rain caught it because I got it dripping off the house. over the awning and then into the pots. It didn't rain hard here.
I had the one rain event 2 weeks ago, and that was it.
Yeah, so because I know Cliff. So you actually got Saturday off, or do you got Sunday off?
No, I got Saturday off.
Ooh,
I
sweet.
actually have 4th of July off. We don't do any sales on 4th of July. We haven't in years. It's everybody's like, because everybody gets freaking hot dogs and hamburgers, and not a lot of people just get out and go and get pizza. So
Yeah.
it's kind of pointless.
I don't know.
Makes sense.
Do we still have that pack of Zumos?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might just do some Zumos and burgers.
I swear to God, one of these days I'm gonna buy a beater truck and I'm just gonna run that guy off the road. Little shit. I was out there earlier. Oh, freaking ice cream guy! The ice cream truck just drove down the street, and I'm inside. I've been trying to catch that dude for weeks, just so I can nostalgically buy a really crappy, expensive ice cream from a freaking ice cream truck.
Oh, that.
When
Yeah,
I was
you
in
know-
Denver, them suckers used to drive down the street like 2-3 times a week in the summertime.
Oh, they used to drive really slow too, where people can catch up with them.
Yeah, $5 for a Blue Bunny drumstick.
Or those bomb pops. Remember those used to be popular back in the day? Or push-ups.
Oh, the push pops.
No, yeah, I love those. Orange shirt push pops.
Ooh.
Now they got dibs and other stuff they do.
Well, I hope she gets better there, Deb.
As opposed to short COVID. I'm guessing. I don't know. Matt, did you stick one of those little popper things at the bottom of that?
45 long coal. Put those on the end of it. Pile up some solder and put some empty
That is
casings
a lot
in.
of solder.
No, I'm gonna go. I have some 9mm shell casing somewhere.
Look at some 22 LRs. They'll work just as well.
They won't fit. Too big of a diameter. Maybe 25.
That's why you got to wear sunscreen, Gary, or at least a sun shirt, or get a summer base tan. And
Oh no,
then work
that's
for
right.
it.
He was at that meetup this last weekend.
I can match you there, Matt. You got the same problem.
If any of y'all would have popped into my live yesterday, ask Colin. I pulled my shirt up, and this was redder than the flag right here.
Oh yeah.
Hot day.
You got
I
a
was
little more
cutting
sun around
grass.
your face too, there, Matt. Right across
Oh, yeah.
the bridge of your nose, I can see it.
That's always like
That
that.
just made me sad.
I knew it would.
Mine goddamn blew away in the wind, and I still can't find it. Oh, I was so mad when the wind sucked that off my head. I was livid.
I still got mine.
That's why I always wear that.
Mine's in the
Yeah,
other
that
room.
thing always got. Really, camera?
Damn, camera.
Damn, camera. Why you gotta be retarded?
His camera's not even sharing the good stuff with him.
I put vinegar on my
My
supper.
camera's not even-
salad.
I'm not even sharing the good stuff with my camera, and it's gone all wonky on me.
Yeah, nice thing on Saturday. Decided we're not going to go to the holiday celebration at the park. It's just going to be too hot and too humid, and not good for Molly. So we're not going to go.
Yep.
Because we were going to try and sit right there at the VFW booth, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But yeah, so we decided to go ahead and stay home. So we'll be here for your video on Saturday night. I do not have to be to work until 9 a.m. So that means we can go a little bit, so I can stay up just a little bit later.
Jason,
Yes.
is it just me or did I see a commercial for your store selling Vivor products?
Yes. We've been selling Vivor products now for about 5 years.
No,
I
see,
think I got my ice machine.
it's the other way around. Vivor's selling Lowe's products, but they want to label it as their shit, selling it at Lowe's.
Yeah, like I said,
That's what it is.
that's where we got our ice machine. So
I got
5 years old, and that thing is still turning ice like it.
I got one of mine
Okay.
from Vivor, and I got the other one from Amazon.
Yeah, that thing still turns out about 110 pounds of ice a day if we let it.
I need to get me one too, because I'm tired of waiting for my freezer to freeze ice just so I can run out of ice after like 3 drinks.
Yeah, but you got to set up in a spot where it can when the ice melts, it has someplace to go, because the bin for the ice is not chilled.
So I
Mine recycles the melted ice back into the ice machine.
Yeah, see, ours doesn't. But we go through so much ice here.
Well, one of them does, the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
The one that I got from Vivor did not.
Yeah.
It does
My-
not. The one
my
that I got
mother-in-law
from
has-
Amazon does.
Is it
Yeah, my
easier
mother-
just put a rubber hose in there and just run it straight into a plant?
You can, yeah. Or into a bucket, and then just pump it out every couple days.
I don't
No,
have
but
anything
like
like
I said,
that. So.
mother-in-law has that tabletop one, and the one that we have turns ice faster,
Mm-hmm.
like 3 or 4 times faster.
The one that I have that does not recycle the water, I use it like when I'm going fishing and stuff. I'll
Mhm.
plug it in the night before and fill it up, and then it'll make the ice, and then I just put it all, use it all.
Yeah, like I said, I can fill a 10-pound bag and still have some ice left over. And I come back in about 2 hours, and it's full again.
Now, on these ones, do you have to have them attached to a water source, or do you pre-fill with like a
Yeah,
bucket of water?
Mine, you have to have a water source.
One of mine you do, and the other one you don't. But it's nothing. I just put a quick connect on the washing machine line
That's what I did.
and just pop it off and pop it on the ice machine.
No, I actually got the little splitter, so I'm using that spigot for both. And I still need to hook up the dryer, so at least I can steam stuff.
I was gonna say, wait till it rains and then throw it out in the sunlight. That'll steam it.
Yeah, no kidding. No, I've been thinking about, you're hooking up the dryer up there so I can throw like a, something in there with the dryer sheet, hit the steam mode, and be done in about 15, 20 minutes. Get the wrinkles out, make it smell nice. At the same time, it's almost like a Scotch Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, if you're drying towels, do not put that little dryer thing in there and make it smell pretty, because it won't hold water. Same thing with fabric softener.
Yeah, I don't use fabric softener.
If
I
you
don't
use
use the dryer sheets either. But that's just me. Oh man, I should have crap ton of stuff to do up there today.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it's just, I'm sorry, Deb.
Get my keys.
Run vinegar through it for a day. Really get it very acidic. Yeah, she has an ice maker that grows pink slime.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Eat it. Sure that thing. Vinegar. Vinegar. Grr with a vin.
Yeah, Moose is saying hi to you.
Bruce, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. And every other night that I see you. Oh, come on, camera, really? This is how we're going to do it?
It's drunk.
CR is a V. He's a Honda.
All right, that was the first interruption.
Did
Oh,
you
I
have
said-
the same?
Oh, yes.
I had a critter show up.
No, mine wasn't a critter.
It was his version of the Peanut Brittle Gallery.
No, I had I thought it was a mouse and it was a cat's tail.
Ouch. That's a fat cat, a skinny cat tail? I thought it was a really, you thought it was a really fat mouse.
Oh no, the last mouse I got was pretty big.
It was a baby. I mean, it's one of the small cats. So I mean,
Ah, okay.
but
Which reminds me,
it got up. There's a shelf across from me, and there's stackable drawers there, and it was in between the shelf and the drawer, and its tail kind of flopped out the end, and I'm like, it's the right color. It's a grayish colored cat, so. I'm about to say, because I ain't had
Just
no
out of
problem out of them.
curiosity, when was the last time y'all seen somebody make one of these?
about 1989.
I still remember how to make these damn things.
Now,
I got bored.
They were
with this.
popular when I was in high school.
what's the braid on that one, Cliff?
This is actually, I'm using actual 550 paracord.
Well, I get that, but what's the braid?
I don't remember the braid style on this. It's just one of those weird crafts you used to do in school.
All right.
Hey, we used to use those when I worked out at Gulf Copper in the shipyard. We used to make those and use them for throwing leads for pulling the ropes back.
Yeah.
Really, Deb, that's crazy. Yeah, she did it for hours, and it still has it. That's crazy.
Oh, because I said clear it. I said clean it with the vinegar.
She did. She tried cleaning for vinegar for hours and dried it out.
Yep.
Still have the same issue.
There you go, Gary. I still would not have covered myself in vinegar
No,
after
neither.
getting sunburned. Oh no.
Yeah, Jamu says 1979 for that little keychain thing.
Yes.
And they made it out of strings of plastic.
Yeah, I remember you used to get them like that. I remember even doing the braided ones where you do like the bracelet styles, where you started on one end, you had the 5 bracelets, you had the 5 colors, you went right across, looped it, then you went across with the next one, looped, and so on and so forth. Then you had that weird like diagonal pattern all the way down. Yeah. Arts and crafts buckles. I don't even remember the name of the weave. We just everybody you just got taught how to do it and you just kind of did it.
With that, like the plastic friendship bracelets with the Easter colors.
Yeah. I kind of still remember how to make those, kind of.
Then somebody took string and started making them out of string.
Yeah, it's just predecessor to paracord wraps is really what that stuff was.
It was like a knitting thread or something.
Yeah, like looming thread. I think it was just craft thread, honestly. Let's see.
That's right, Deb. You need to get a sign that says no solicitors unless it's Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, it's just, it literally lists, I just popped up craft thread and it gave me lists of this stuff. But yeah, pastel cotton threads, and then you had the rainbow cord threads, basically, or embroidery threads. Deb, if you don't want people putting anything on your, or going to your porch, also put no trespassing. That'll keep them off.
Except
Trespassers
for
may
Girl
be fed
Scout
to the
cookies.
chickens.
So what?
Trespassers will be fed to the chickens.
Hey, Dan. The other Dan.
6-pack can holders. Ah, gotcha. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? And Tiffany, if you're there, greetings, and salutations.
Hey, Daniel and Tiffany.
I'm going to get something for something.
Yeah, I still got laundry going too. So
It is 91 degrees outside, by the way.
I think it might have warmed up a little bit here.
Well, earlier my thermometer said 110, and I was
Yeah.
like,
And like I said, at 7:48, it was 75 degrees. Rain showers. What is it now?
and according to my weather thing, today was like wicked high UV levels. I came home and where all of my plants were all like this. Ooh, sunset is at 8:24. Got another 2 weeks, and sunset's going to be at 9.
Yeah, and let's see. I was glad we didn't go to RMAC this year.
Why?
From what I understand, the weather was really bad on one of those days.
Was that you or was that you?
That was him.
Yeah, as I heard that, I was like,
Well, he
alright,
said you're not too far from the fire station. So
We're not too far. We're about like 2 blocks from the fire station and the police station. They're all one building.
oh no, Matt mentioned me in a post.
yeah, Dan
It
said
doesn't-
101 degrees, the coldest day this week.
Yeah, coldest day.
Be careful,
how I
Daniel.
was
You
like 2
don't,
weeks.
That's typical summer there in the Valley of
don't
the
get
Sun.
hypothermia.
Yeah, make sure you wear a coat, Deb. I don't want you to freeze to death. Put on your thickest wool sweater. A sweater so thick that even the boniest fingered nun can't poke you. Sorry, Brady, what did that was that a Family Guy reference?
Well, I'd never watched Family Guy.
Where he finds out that he's actually Irish. So he goes to Ireland with Brian. And yeah, they're doing this whole jig at the beginning, and this dude walks out wearing like a wool sweater that's like 5 inches thick. I was like, good lord, and that's the whole sweater so thick that even the boniest fingered nun can't poke you.
It looks like Gary's taking off for the night.
Bye, Gary!
Night, Gary.
Have a nice sleep. Yeah, remember,
Hydrate.
yeah, it's almost,
I'm hydrating. It just happens to be high octane hydration at the moment. I didn't even ask Jason. I'm just going to do it anyway.
oh, you can pour on here. I don't care. I just prefer water tonight.
Yeah, I was drinking water. I drank like 5-6 liters of water yesterday. I was so damn thirsty after I got off of work.
Yeah, they have those packets at work for the electrolytes, and I can't have them.
None of them?
No, they got the little squinchers at work. I
Oh,
can't
I
have
was, no, I was thinking about like Propel or something.
Too much sugar in there for you, Jason?
no saccharin.
Oh,
Gives me a headache. I was always wondering why. For years, I would have a diet soda or something like that, and after that, I had a headache, and I couldn't figure it out for a while.
I don't drink diet sodas. That's why.
Yeah, so I only found that out 4 or 5 years ago, because we had the squinchers at work, and every time I'd have one, I would have a headache. And why am I having a headache after I drink this? It should be the other way around. Nope. So I start watching what I was drinking, and anything that had the saccharin in it gave me a headache. And I finally noticed it a few years ago.
Yeah, well, because it's the artificial sugar that's basically it's that man-made crap. Well, that's why I don't touch the pink, blue, or yellow packets of sugar or sweetener for that stuff. I get mad when they hand me that stuff. I'm like, no, I said sugar. Like, do you not know the concept of sugar?
Yeah, Has anybody here tried the Element packets?
It sucks,
It sucks.
in my opinion.
Taste wise or work wise?
Taste wise.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't be versus via osmosis there, CR. That would be be via absorption. Not osmosis.
Yeah, Dan says he drinks it every day. I've been thinking about it, and I should just run down to Walmart and pick some up, just to try it.
Yeah, I finally found a way to drink that nasty electrolyte drink mix that I had. Made it taste way better. Still tasted like crap, but it still tasted way better than what it was originally. Had to mix it with a couple lemonade or two, and that was great. Yes, I remember that episode. He was wearing like 5 coats.
Yeah, one fur coat sitting up on that, running around. Yeah, with that jacket on. No, he had that. What is it? The swimsuit on, not the swimsuit. The SEAL suit or whatever.
Yeah, I think both of them are in there, Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, aspartame is gross too.
Yeah, I do not. Yeah, that's just nasty.
It bugs me when people get diet soda. I'm like, that stuff's worse for you than the actual soda because of all the chemically induced elements in it.
Yep.
To make it taste like it's sweet but not sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know. Some people.
Yeah, like I said, I might have a few beverages while I'm cooking on Saturday.
I'm going to be trying to finish up cleaning my wood pile from the Freewood Friday like 2 weeks ago that I posted that little short video.
How much
I have
sawdust
that
did you
pile
acquire?
plus a whole other pile.
I need to check my weather for Saturday.
Ooh, I did find out. I almost said Matt, wrong person. Jason, that little
Yes.
nail gun. So it
Yes.
will not shoot the nails out of those fence posts, but it'll shoot them out far enough that I can grab it with a hammer or with a claw. It shoots them suckers dead even with the top of the board or the bottom of the board where the nail sticks out.
Yeah.
But dead even with that, so dead flat. So all I got to do is flip them over, hit it with a crowbar, and pull the nails out the rest of the way.
Oh no! When I was using mine, it would pop them out. Some of them would do the same thing, like you were saying, but a lot of times they would just shoot them right out.
Yeah, I was actually using the big air, not my little air compressor. I was using the main house air compressor.
Oh yeah, no, I got that.
25, 30 gallon.
Yeah, I got that. I think mine's 29 or 39 gallon. So I can take that thing up to 165 psi, but I have a throttle down for 60.
Yeah, that's about where I keep ours. That's where I keep that one at too. Is like 60 between 60 and 80.
Yeah, so
I
that's
don't know.
right.
Uses I need it for.
I got to use the little boy's room. That's the same.
Alrighty.
All
Yeah,
right.
'cause I didn't want it ruining my tools because the pressure's too high.
Yeah. Well, it's great if you're using it for like impact wrenches, but then again, an impact wrench, those things work so weird.
Yeah,
Like,
you need
the
CFM for those. Yeah.
So it's not like your standard hammer drill where it spins and then whacks it at the same time.
Yeah.
Those ones are weird. They're on a weird clutch system that sinks, locks, hops, sinks, locks, skips, sink, lock, skips. I never really understood how those worked until I sort of ran across something that was doing a diagram of how impact.
Those things are actually rebuildable too. You can actually get a kit for them and actually rebuild them.
All you really need are the two chuck pieces on the inside, that the little spacers that actually connect to each other that make it impacty.
All right, CR is ducking at the bottom of the hour.
Oh no, we got CR for another 14 minutes.
Ooh, nice cool air. Should I kick him now or later?
And Matt still has my people hanging on his wall. That's okay. Oh, you
Yeah.
can actually see it from here.
Yeah, so I'm jealous about that
Can you?
squirrel job.
The squirrel job.
Oh yeah. Put a feeder up there,
you can
nice
see the
little
bottom
backstop. Pick them off.
I have hide nor heard of seen any evidence of that other supposed goddamn squirrel that I have on the property. Not not one iota.
Yeah, you saw what happened to his mate. Took off.
Oh yeah. And I'm telling you, man, that was a fat damn squirrel too.
Well, I've never seen this many squirrels in one freaking tree. I seen it. I counted at least 40.
40?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good lord, squirrel orgy.
Well, it's a pecan orchard.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
So
The pecans are probably getting close to ripeness.
no, not yet.
At least
Not
for
for a
the,
couple
for the
months.
squirrels, yeah.
it's usually what, September?
Somewhere in there.
I've already got issues with my sunflowers out front. The damn birds are already starting to get to them. And it's
wow.
not the small ones. It's the ones I purposely planted to get the bigger crops, because those were the mammoths. they already ate half of one of them.
That sounds like you need to put a screen over it.
Oh, I have one mesh bag that from Olight that I got for, I don't know what came in. I don't remember what came in. I'm gonna have to go shove that in on that, or buy mesh bags so I can stick them on there so the birds can't get to them.
I was in the back yesterday because I planted black oil sunflower seeds and some of the mammoth sunflower seeds, more for the deer and birds. Then they're like this already. It's like, and that's not getting watered every day either.
Mine get watered every 2-3 days at best if I'm lucky, because
That's
can't do
the
it.
water that they get is strictly from the rain, because otherwise they had to look, because I'm not ferrying that much water back there every day.
Yeah, no. The more water you give them things, the bigger they get. But the problem is water is getting expensive to freaking run it. They're charging you an arm and a leg just to run water.
Really, CR? Already that big already. Look at that.
So I gotta.
All right, I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, I think my tallest one is about up to my chin, give or take. And I'm 6 foot. so-
The black oil sunflower seeds, they don't get that big. They
Well,
only
again,
get about maybe 2 foot, 3 foot.
water. The more you give a sunflower water, the bigger them damn things will get.
I'm pretty sure the root system's past the clay, so I mean they're probably getting groundwater too, because they're growing. It just took the initial rain to start it going good. What up, TD Knives?
You know, here's a funny thing with sunflowers. So all the ones that I've yanked out of the ground, they don't go down more than about 10 inches.
Yeah.
But they spread roots out like a freaking swamp tree.
Well, we scraped a lot of the clay up on either side of the. We have a high line that runs through our property, and we scraped it up to make them a road so they quit rutting everything up.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the clay's only so thick, but there's a layer in between where it's kind of a bluish colored clay, It's kind of crazy, but there's water that runs through it.
Yeah, that sounds like almost like sediment, like baseline, yeah, like sediment water clay.
Well, I
think
think
that blue tinge to it.
yeah, I think what they did is they came in and dragged it all up, and they had to get the clay up from deeps, and then they layered it in, and then when they resealed it, they ended up having to reseal it a second time, and I think that's what happened. Got settlement in between, and then put that over it because there's water that runs through it. So
I mean, clay does let water move through it to some extent, but also depends on how thick the clay is.
What I missed, besides watering sunflowers.
Talking about clay. Not Aiken, by the way.
Ah.
Or Troy. But yeah, no, Matt was talking about the black sunflower seeds on how big they get. I'm like, they'll get big if you water the hell out of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm not worried about it, like I said, because it's more for the deer and
The
deer
dove.
and birds
The dove.
and the raccoons. Maybe they'll visit the sunflower seeds and leave my chickens alone.
While I was out there earlier, there was one dove on the power line that was making noise. I was ignoring it. I moved into the fence line inside the property. It flew into the tree. I didn't see where it flew. So I got tired of hearing them suckers coo and making noise, so I just grabbed a random stick that I had, chucked it into the pine tree, and I hit both of them. There was two of them sitting in there. I just went, yeet, just chucked it in there, and smacked both of them damn bastards.
Were they able to collect them?
No, I didn't throw it hard, and it was a lightweight, like random piece of oak stick
Oh,
that I had. It wasn't my rabbit stick that I have sitting right outside the door. I got a piece that's like 1.5 feet long, heavy piece of wood, but it's got a nice curve to it. It was originally straight, but all the months I kept setting it on the side of the house, and it just slowly kind of, when it gets wet, it curved. So now I got this curved rabbit stick, and I usually use that to either chase off cats, dogs, whatever have you. I've actually hit a few birds with them too. Like I got one time, and my dad goes, "Nice shot." I was like, "Yeah, too bad I didn't hit it hard enough." That thing
Right.
stunned, wobbled, and then kind of flew off.
It probably died afterwards, Cliff.
No.
Damage.
Those birds are pretty resilient. I've seen pigeons get run over by cars in Germany, and they just stumble. They'll sit on the side of the road for a few minutes, and then they just fly off.
You mean they get stunned?
Now, mind you, they probably do die 20, 30 minutes later, but they manage to fly off because they're no longer stunned.
Like I said, the most funniest sound in the world is a pigeon hitting a tin roof.
Doink!
Do you guys find that funny?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that is the most funniest sound in the world.
Now, when they hit a window,
Oh, yeah. No, I have that one, too, because I have all those big-ass windows on the front side, on the south side of my house. And, boy, the amount of times all of us have scrambled out into the front living room to be like, what the hell was that? And you just see this print,
Print, yeah,
full-on bird was just like flapping, just bam.
just like the cartoons.
Oh, dude, straight up 100%. Center body, you see a bit of where the head was at, and then you just see the wings like this.
Yeah, all the
we get the little ones up here in front on our big picture window.
yeah, the print is all the dust and the oil from their wings left on the window.
Yep. And sometimes that stuff just stays up there because me and my dad ain't cleaning that shit off the windows. We're like, oh, no, it's going to stay there until it either fades or wears out on its own.
Well, in doing so, you're letting the other birds know, hey, this is not just a fly-through area.
Oh no, we used to have that problem with the at the library complex with the museum. The entrance actually stuck out and it was glassed in, so you can see from one side to the other. And in the
couldn't
mornings,
see
it looks like there's no window there.
Yeah.
So we would come into bird prints every day.
Wait, birds can't technically see glass. It's
No,
invisible to them.
they can see through it, through both of them.
Yeah. Because they can't really determine the like barrier of glass because to them it's just clear. It's like straight just flying through the sky. Man, it is funny what. That's why you get those bird strikes on airplanes. And it's not because the pilots decide, oh, I'm going to go fly through this crowd of birds over here and be an a-hole. That's a good way to ruin a, freaking $1.2 million engine. And those things are fragile as they are because it's 80% of that engine is aluminum.
Titanium
Yeah,
for
maybe.
the blades. The blades are titanium.
So, yeah, them suckers are super fragile.
Oh yeah.
Super fragile.
Got my cranberry juice.
I got my cranberry juice too. I mean, it looks like cranberry juice. Just
I
really
got my
dark
coffee.
cranberry juice. Matt has nothing. He has no juice. Matt's got no juice.
I got bean juice.
I have the nectar of juices.
No, you don't. I do. Nectar of the gods.
No, I have tea.
I was about to say you've got 151 vodka.
And it has an adult beverage in it. It comes from Tennessee.
Corn mesh. Very high
No,
octane.
no, I know what he's talking about. I'm just trying to imagine the taste of that.
It's an acquired taste.
It's really good.
And whiskey and tea.
It's not sweet tea, so
I'm making some
Uh,
sweet tea tomorrow, but
It's sweet now.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to cooking something on over fire this upcoming weekend.
I might do hot dogs. I don't know. I might not. I might just eat a damn lasagna. Easy for me. I just throw it in the oven, let it cook for 40 minutes, and good to go.
So, CR, are you going to go watch the fireworks tonight?
can he see them from across the border?
Well, today is like their Independence Day.
Oh,
I thought that was yesterday was Canada Day, or was that today?
Today's the first.
Yeah, so then today was Canada Day.
Oh, it's still raining there?
I also say you're getting plenty of water.
Yeah, he's getting a lot.
I feel sorry for Matt. All of his peppers just ate shit over there. All of his literally kicked the bucket. Except for, I think, like 2 of them.
I was looking because I grabbed a bag of triple 13 fertilizer,
Uh-oh. That's
and
what
I opened the set bag, and there was another bag inside of it, and I didn't look at it, and I opened it. Well, I opened it, and it was not triple 13. So,
ammonium sulfate?
well, no, it was fertilizer. It was double bagged for some reason, and the inside bag was 2412 something.
God damn! So you burned your plants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what that is. So,
Hey,
Well,
Tyler, how's it going?
sorry, Taylor.
That sounds like that. Yeah, that might have been. Was it a white pearls, small or large?
Medium.
Medium. It was probably Turf Royale.
Well, I was thankful that it wasn't like a weeding feed, but if I continue to water them, I think I caught it fast enough that they might pull out of it. I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of them looked rough in the video. I was like, "Ugh."
Yeah. It's
Even the-
peppers, man.
Even your pear tomatoes, the ones that are making it, that are coming back, they're still looking like they're struggling.
Oh no, that's because I didn't water them.
I did put mine out today, so yeah, you can see those peppers are just going to town now.
I skipped the watering on them for like 2 days because they were getting a little too much moisture, and then we didn't have any rain at all. So
My one tomato from my over a year old tomato plant is almost ready to be picked.
Nice.
It's only about this big, but it's big enough for what I need it for.
Again, save some of the seeds.
I have.
Save some more.
Hey, Mr. Tyler, if you want to join us, you can. The link is at the beginning.
Yeah, he's not going to have that link. That's way too far up on the chat for him to have grabbed it.
In the beginning, there was the link.
No,
Now,
the
I still have to,
put in the will.
I still got to transfer most of the tomatoes out of that pot already because they're 6-8 inches tall now, and they're getting thick, thick. Like they're already pencil thickness, so I got to get those planted. Now, Matt, since you are the one that initiated this, do I have to put them? Do I have to put those tomatoes in buckets to continue the challenge, or can I put them elsewhere and have them still be part of the challenge?
Nope. Stay
I
in the
moved the
bucket.
link for you there, Jason.
So I have to keep them in buckets. Damn, that's gonna suck. I have to buy like 7 buckets now. Shit.
What link is that to, Colin?
That's yours.
Oh,
Are you talking? Are you talking your extras?
Yeah.
If you want to continue to count them towards the challenge, then yes, they need to be put in buckets. But
Okay.
if you got yours already, a few of them set, you're good. You don't,
Yeah, I was really only planning on leaving one of the tomatoes in the original planter bucket because 3 of them grew almost dead center of the middle of the pot, which was surprising to me. But I have like 7 or 8 of them in there now. But again, like I said, they're all pencil thickness, just about. So I was
What
going to
up, Gary?
leave like the best one in a dead center. But yeah, that's what I wanted to verify if I needed to continue putting them in buckets or if I could do them separately. But you just answered that question for me, which is perfect. So that means I got to go buy a shit ton of buckets tomorrow.
no, I'm just going to put mine in planters when I split them up.
I do mine in buckets. I'll go buy like 3 or 4 more buckets. I'm half tempted to get the Walmart buckets, but the Walmart doesn't have different colored buckets. All of mine,
They
ones
used
that I
to.
did find were straight white.
Gary says he's at work.
what up, YouTube police?
What up, Gary? Ooh, Tammy's out of town. Ooh, so he's getting an extra time because he ain't got to go home.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't matter. Even if she was there, you can still.
True, but now he can walk around with his.
No, he still
No.
has to go home and feed the puppies and the animals.
His wife is cool, laid back, fun.
She is.
She don't get mad about that stuff.
Yeah, like mine allows me to shoot the rats and mice in the house. The shop, anyways.
Well, you kind of don't really have much of a choice on some of those. No, CR's not counting his extras. I kind of want to add mine to the challenge, just because.
I did mine. I only added. I put them in buckets because the kids were going to do it, and then they never did. So, but if you watch my video, the last video, I have like 6 of them that I put in a one of those protein tubs for your livestock,
Mm-hmm.
and I plan on putting them, separating them out, but I'm not going to count them towards the challenge unless I lose one of them out of the bucket. Then I'll move it over. But I didn't have any more buckets, so
Ooh, that's kind of cheating, but then again, we won't really know. I mean, I look at it this way: if it started in the bucket originally, and then you transplanted it to something else, and then say the one in the bucket dies, and you decide to transplant the survivor back into the bucket, ain't no one gonna know a damn thing.
well, I mean, I pulled them out. I didn't realize I had that many in there. So I mean, it doesn't matter to me. But I know they're not going to do very well with all of them, the 5 or 6 of them that are left in the tub. So
True. How's your water trough one doing? or your
My cucumbers are doing amazing.
pond one over there? I've been getting
I switched-
weird cucumbers.
My hydroponic pepper is still green and looking really, really good, but it's only like this tall.
Yeah.
Peppers
So-
take a while to get going.
Well,
But,
mine's about this tall right now.
I've been putting a
Nice.
little bit of that expensive fertilizer on the top of it because it's sitting in water, so it should start doing something real soon.
For
Yeah,
the pepper, here's a weird one: Epsom salt.
Yes.
I put 2 tablespoons of that in the water
Bucket.
about every week, once a week.
You know, it's actually good for tomatoes too.
I don't know why the one year I did Epsom salt on all my peppers, I was getting jalapenos that were as hot or just under the heat level, like close to habaneros. So like your standard jalapeno is like max. I think you can get them up to like 8,000 Scoville. Mine were into like freaking, or sorry, yeah, 8,000. Mine were sorry. Give me a second here. Now my brain just shut off of me.
You can give certain peppers certain fertilizers and make them hotter.
Yeah.
Like Super Bloom.
Yep.
Let's see, I got
Bone meal.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing is 2,500 to 8,000. I was getting jalapenos around the like 15,000 range, which puts those roughly around the heat level of a Serrano, which is insane. But again, I also know how to get super hot peppers, especially on the jalapenos.
And I need to do the Epsom salt treatment next time I water.
The Epsom salt will actually help with aphids.
Don't usually have an issue with those on my bell peppers.
Gee whiz,
They get
Gary.
on. They get on everything here.
This.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you work a lot, Gary. You get
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I know. Problem is, the government's going to take it all.
Man, isn't it easier to clamp one end with some pliers or a thing and then stick the other end in a drill and twisty?
I'm using a vice grip, a vice mini vice, and my drill mostly. That's what I did. I started this with that, but doing it by hand, you can actually get it a little bit tighter and straighter. Because you can see, like on this one,
I was gonna say because
you see how it's got the knots.
you got a weird kink in there.
Yeah. So I did this one down, and then I'm tightening it by hand so I can pull against it and twist to keep it from knotting.
Gotcha.
You remind me of when we used to try to make chainmail back in the day.
Oh god, chainmail's a pain in the ass.
It is 5-in-1 chainmail, Cliff.
Say what?
5-in-1,
Ooh.
not
It's a lot of
4-in-1.
work.
5-in-1.
That's a
yeah,
lot of
that's a pretty tight weave, honestly, for chainmail.
And
For,
heavy.
if you've never worked with chainmail, it's basically 5-in-1 is for every ring you're putting 5 in that ring.
Yep.
It is a tight ratio.
if you're working with like 18 gauge, it's okay. Then you start getting to 16, down to 12, then it gets a lot tougher.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think
22 is really easy because it's really small, but it's small in diameter, but it does work a lot better. But it makes it flow like
running into
water.
sunlight.
It just makes it flow like water when you put it together right.
Yeah, apparently his wife went TDY, so.
Ooh. Barbecue
temporary
sounds
duty stuff is tough.
damn. Barbecue
That's-
does sound good. Do I want to drive my ass all the way to Rudy's? Hell no. Shit all the way on the other side of the damn city. Nah, because cooking barbecue takes forever. If you want to do barbecue the right way, you got to start like the day before
Yeah, get everything prepped. Yeah.
and slow smoke your roast. Then you got to prep your barbecue sauce that you're going to mix it with. Then you got to sit there and shred the meat once it's done. Mix it in. Make sure it's all nice and creamy. Sorry, moist. Because everyone keeps coming. I said the word. I said that in the freaking update the other day, and everyone was all Colin was all. You said moist.
I did. Because you did use that word.
That's the right amount of water.
Moist, just
Yeah,
enough.
it's just that word.
I haven't watered those plants back there in like 3 days. Which is funny because I'd be getting up in the morning earlier than I usually do, just so I can give myself like 15, 20 minutes of time to water, and I forgot to water those damn plants up there.
Oh, we
But-
did get a new addition to our my gardening setup. Yes, I got the
Jason, Matthew said hi.
Hello. How's he doing?
I got a new one of those flat folding hoses for like $4 from Goodwill.
A flat folding what now?
Okay, you can put them in a big reel by cranking them up, but they are flat until you fill water in them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I hate those expanding hoses.
Oh, I don't
Not,
know.
it does
With a
not. It
damn
doesn't do,
pass.
doesn't do that. This one's just already still one piece. It's just flat until you add water.
I'm gonna turn that off so I can actually hear.
Yeah,
Read the camera.
I tend to agree with Foxen on that one. I don't care for those either.
No, it's not it's not one of those expanding ones, little cheesy expanding ones like
The flat hoses, like
Yeah.
the sprinkle hoses back in the day when they first came out, that was like a cool concept. But then you roll them up and store them for the winter or whatever, and you go to use them again the next year, and they're all broke, leaking everywhere.
Right now, it's just they're working for what I need it for, which is watering my buckets. That's because with the spigot is probably about 20 feet away from where my buckets are at, and it's better for me than me try to walk with my cane very slowly from the kitchen all the way out there to fill each bucket one at a time.
Yeah,
We've
I've
been
had,
playing with the Jug Factory.
That's where the barbecue place is. He's describing it.
That's
Jug
not what it sounded
Factory.
like, though.
I have been there.
Later, CR.
but
It was,
you
yeah.
When we went to Gatlinburg, the last time we went up through Mississippi, and that was one of the stops that we had. And their barbecue's pretty decent, for a barbecue stand.
I don't know when I'll ever be in Alabama, but if I'm in the area and the barbecue place ain't too far away, I'll probably stop by.
He's going to go the long way around via Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna avoid Alabama and anything. If I start hearing banjos, I'm going the other way. I'm sorry, Gary, but if I hear banjos, I'm going the other fucking way.
Well, that movie took place in Mississippi.
Close enough.
Yeah,
I think Steve Martin played that once on his banjos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm down in the south, and I hear somebody say it puts the lotion on its skin. No, I'm skedaddling the hell out of it.
I'm right there with you.
I'm like, nope, I'm gone, suckers. Peace. I'm gonna skedaddle the shit out the other way because I ain't having none of that.
Run.
That movie, by the way, gives a whole meaning to Skinwalker.
Yes.
No thanks. I'll pass. I'll pass on that. With flying colors.
So, Gary, was that movie filmed down there, close to your neck of the woods? You know, the one with Burt Reynolds.
Ned Beatty was in that one too, right?
I think so.
Everybody has a stereotype for just about every state.
Not that you know of. I know it was somewhere close to it was in between Mississippi and Alabama. I just don't know exactly where.
Ooh, what the
Yeah,
heck is
I
this?
keep looking up because I know it's the first of the month, so I gotta try and get that card downloaded, get it edited, and get it up as soon as I can for the month of June. It's only got 3.
Northern Georgia. Okay. It wasn't far.
One of them I might have to blur out.
Oh no.
Oh, where's it at? Oh,
Oh sure, now it decides to work.
by the way, Cliff, I did pick some up.
Beef jerky? Was
You
that
say
Krylon
so?
paint?
Red.
Woohoo! Target paint.
And Gary, just to let you know, wrong again. Yeah, I wasn't even born in 1972, so I said I think.
Jenny was 1 year old. I was
Yeah.
5 years old.
What is going on, Steam? What are you doing? I didn't say log in, stupid computer. Bruh. Ooh, wait. Ooh, is that game on sale?
Yep,
Game
that's
on sale?
right. That's right, Gary. I'm a youngin, but I'm still bigger than you, so it don't matter.
Everybody's bigger than me.
Yes, I know Matt always.
Except for Gary.
I don't know how tall Gary is. I've never been next to him, so I wouldn't know.
About here to me,
How tall is that?
about this tall.
I think that's
5'8",
still taller than me.
5'9".
I'm
Well, put it this
5'8".
Yeah, he's like 5'9" is what Beltley or Devil Dog claims to be 5'9", and they're right there close to the same height. So
Yeah, Ian is 5'9".
Hey, at least they're more than 3 apples tall.
But you know, the funny thing is if you put Belt Loop, Devil Dog, and Coyote in the same room and have them turn around facing away from you,
You can't
other
tell
than their
them apart.
clothes, you wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Except for Devil Dog's ponytail.
No, Gary hardly has any hair.
Yeah, but he's always wearing a hat.
Yeah, he shaves it short.
I can't blame him there. I kind of partial to that shortness on top, too.
I don't have much of a choice. Mine came natural.
No, I cut mine down. I was just too hot, so I just cut mine.
I like my hair. I don't like when it's not there.
So we can start calling you Fabio there, Cliff.
Mine faded on the top, but even before then, when I was like a youngin, 5-6 years old, I always went and got the burr haircuts. I was like, I don't need all that fancy crap. Shave it all off. It's too hot.
Yeah, I did almost the shaved, like, military style, like the crew cut. Kind of short and high and tight. Because you get it short, high, and tight, and you ain't got to go to the barber for, like, a month and a half.
Yep.
See, I leave a little on top. It just don't ever grow. There's like, right in here, I have a couple of hairs that'll start popping out.
Yeah, not enough fertilizer.
I suppose. That's one way of looking at it. Yeah, Matt killed the crop because he gave himself 25, 25, 25.
Yeah, his hair's starting to get to 8 millimeters long. He needs to go back and get it down for 2. Oh, he's talking to the peanut brittle gallery.
Or Michael. Oh, Matthew, sorry.
All right, guys, we got like 25 minutes.
Oh, my eyes are watering for some reason. I don't know why, and I still have that much left. I'm not gonna have a second one.
Yeah.
I gotta do my update tomorrow.
I did mine today. You see how fast those things are growing now?
No, dude, I didn't even get the notification. What the hell?
Compared to the picture I sent you last Saturday.
Because I knew you skipped last week's.
Yeah.
I went back and looked at the video before that, and I was like, dang.
A big difference.
Yeah.
Even if I did it
Yeah,
last
right.
week, the peppers would have been way different.
Mhm.
I must have hit that soil perfect for the peppers. I don't
And,
know.
Jenny's here. She's just passing by, folks.
Hi, Jenny.
hi, Jenny.
Jenny,
And my solar-powered air pump will be here tomorrow.
oh, that's good.
So hopefully, with a little bit of air added to that water in the bucket, it'll make a big difference.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to for the
8675309.
Yeah, I might have to add more organics for the tomatoes.
Now, what's y'all's opinion if I was to take and scoop some of the algae slime out of my pond and put it in there with the in my buckets?
Yeah, I'm with Jason on that one. Don't do it unless you want to lose all your plants.
No, I'm talking about in like using it as fertilizer in my other buckets with soil.
Don't do it.
No,
Why?
it'll create a slime and it'll suffocate the hair roots.
Oh, no, I'm putting it on the top, letting the sun bleach it out.
Yeah, you still run the risk of basically multiplying that and continuing the process. It's going to run the same way that you would get like your mycelium colonies.
Yeah.
And Mr. YouTube Police over there says we use a lot of lake water for making some weed tea.
Oh yeah, you can grow a lot of weeds in lake water. I'm just saying.
I used the water out of the pond to make my worm tea. Poured over the castings.
Uh-oh, he used the dreaded number.
Yes, he did.
Uh-oh.
He's being funny.
Jenny does not like that number.
No, she does not.
Mm-mm.
Well, if you don't mention it, she don't have to hear about it.
She heard it.
Time out for Gary for 1 minute.
Time out for Gary. Oh
For
my!
1 minute.
Sorry, Gary.
I guess you better
Trouble
put
by
me.
Jenny.
You better put me in timeout because I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
one that started
Just
singing.
1 minute. 1 minute timeout for
That's-
Matt too.
Okay, hun. Chastise Matt for that.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
I didn't know. Nobody told me that.
Nah,
It's all Colin's fault. He should have given me fair warning.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
well, thing is, it's not fun if you know in advance when she gets down on you like that.
But if I knew she didn't like it, I wouldn't have said it.
But the
It's not a
reaction-
matter of getting in trouble. It's being respectful.
Yeah, she gets down on me when I mess with her with it too.
yeah, Gary. By the way, either or, because you can technically, you get your worm casting tea, which is usually the juice that's at the bottom, and you can actually mix that with your compost tea. It is extremely rich, mind you, so I do recommend at least watering it down. But yeah,
Don't drink that tea.
I mean you could, but you may or may not have a hospital visit. Yeah, the only number I'm using is like 1056 or 1054, depending on what my citrus needs are. Oh, by the way, Matt, did you end up getting the citrus fertilizer for your citrus trees?
No, they toasted.
What do
They
you mean?
didn't make it. I got some, but I didn't need it because my the lemon tree seeds that I planted that I thought were coming up were not. They were go weed.
Oh shit! Don't trash it because those things. take forever to germinate unless you have the like absolute prime conditions for them. I started 24 of them in the greenhouse. 12 of them popped up. I lost 2 in the process. Once those got up to term and I transplanted them into a slightly bigger pot, I lost 3 more. So I had 3 remaining, and somewhere along the process after transplanting them and pulling them out this summer, I lost another one. So I technically only have 2 left.
Well, I moved that pot into my mother-in-law's greenhouse, and she's been giving it water fertilizer, fish fertilizer, and doing some other stuff. But like I said, once the goat weed popped out, the rest of it just didn't. So I think that soil was infested with the goat weed before I even used it. So
Easiest
goat
way.
weed is a pain in the butt to get rid of.
Yes, it is.
If you have goats, it's not a bad thing because they can live on that shit for a long time.
Shit. You just plant a section of area full of like weeds, wildflowers, and grass, and the damn goats will like survive on that for decades because that stuff grows mad quick. And yeah, like I said, I still think you should rent out the goats. If somebody's got an overgrown yard, be like, yeah, $500 for the day, and they're yours.
Well, we had goats, and I did something similar to that, but the problem is predators.
Yeah, but majority of the time, you're not going to get random predators on private property.
Yeah, we're in Texas. They're everywhere you look.
I would say in Texas, if you're renting a house,
unless I was going and buying the premier goat fencing, electric fencing, and putting it up, that's about the only way you'd stop it. And to get the system and to be able to cover a large enough area, you're probably going to spend a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I would assume everybody in Texas has most of their properties are fenced off anyway.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop coyotes. The electrical wire will shock them and they won't mess with it for a short period of time. But your regular fencing, the coyotes will go under it, through it, or over it. So.
No, again, just came in the end of the conversation. Coyotes can clear a 6-foot fence.
Oh yeah, but I would. It's a dog technically. It just happens to be a wild dog.
No, I'm talking a chain link fence too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dog.
And if they can't jump it flat-footed, they'll climb over it. That's the reason why I like the electric fences work, because it's only for a short period of time, because they will eventually figure it out.
But I mean, alligators can climb chain link fences.
I've seen an alligator climb an 8-foot fence, climb over, and drop to the other side. Just keep going.
I've seen a turtle do it too.
Yeah, deer can clear it easy.
Well, they go 6 foot either, but not 7.
I'm not trying to keep the deer out. I just want to keep the coyotes away.
What coyote ever do to you?
That's the only coyote I like. He's fun to pick on.
I'm just saying, I would say the easiest way to keep a coyote out of your property, aside from going under the fence, if it's trying to climb over, would just be those like standard fence toppers that you put that like 45 and it sticks out like 1.5 feet.
No, you just don't invite him.
There is one thing. It is very expensive.
Foothold.
You have to have a good fence, good post, and you have to run a cable from post to post, and you put on a 4 or 6 inch piece of PVC pipe that will free spin.
Yeah, rotate. Yeah. I've seen the smaller versions for like cats that do that.
Yeah.
For like people that live on terraces and like high-rise apartments and they have a cat, it basically keeps the cat from trying to jump over and just plummet to its death.
Yeah, like I
But
said,
for most of those, they only use like a 2-inch pipe.
yes, Gary,
or-
that works very efficiently.
Yeah, that too. A bullet does work. It's not as expensive.
But you got to be there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's this one YouTuber I've been
You
following.
can't
who's
put
been-
footholds within 400 yards of a house.
And if you're running goats or even sheep, you don't want to use footholds either because
They'll step in them.
But if you, like I said, with renting the goats, we were talking about doing, I couldn't be there on their property, and then I'd have to have their permission to take care of any predators.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like I could run the donkeys with them. Get some mini donkeys and put them in, and because they dislike coyotes and dogs.
Yeah, they're like natural freaking watchdogs, little donkeys, and they'll yeet. If they'll grab a coyote by the scruff and just yeet the damn thing.
Oh, yeah.
You already see, and that's the reason why there's such a problem. Like over in Africa, they brought donkeys to Africa, and they're killing lions.
Oh, wow.
How the hell's a donkey kill a lion?
Same way it kills the coyote.
You can grab them by the scruff and throw them, or they can kick them.
No, they
can
grab them.
all four.
They grab them. There's a video on YouTube of one grabbing a lion and holding it down and stomping it with his front feet.
God damn.
Mhm.
And you tell
They're
me
not-
you're an animal process. None of the other ones
Those-
went after it.
Those animals are stronger than what they even look like.
Well, I mean, it's a donkey. It's essentially nothing. It's a pack mule. I've seen those things loaded for bear wearing like 300-400 pounds worth of stuff, and they just walk around.
And back in the day, you know, all the prospectors and stuff, that's the reason why they used donkeys for most
Yeah.
everything. Not just packing, because they were good protection against bear, mountain lion, and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, they're basically just like meerkats. Like a standard meerkat sits on top of its mound, standing vertically and watching around the surface. Anything even remotely looks like it's an emergency, they start making noise. I know donkeys and mules are the same damn way. Anything that even remotely seems out of place, you just start hearing them squeak and wheeze and whine like they over there dying.
Oh,
They'll still take care of business if they need to.
The prairie dogs, when the Utah Air Guns goes out to take care of them, it's funny because they pop right out to find out what's going on. They can't see or hear anything except for, hey, George just fell over. Let's stand up and look and see where the danger's coming from.
Oh, that's because freaking gophers are stupid.
Oh, the prairie dogs.
Prairie dog, gopher, same difference. You know, they're both ground dwellers. But no, I was talking like meerkat.
Yeah.
I think Fishing with Tate, they were going on a coyote hunt a while back. The Kendall's dog got killed by a coyote. These are
Hey, Jason,
Yes.
I did catch the ringtail.
You caught it?
It wasn't in a trap. It just eased.
Wow.
You're good.
How big?
It was
A
a
little
baby.
one.
It was maybe 20 pounds. Maybe.
So it's just becoming an adult then.
Mm-hmm. But it has its forever home and all the fruit and whatever else it wants to eat, and just that lady was having a good old time. It wasn't mean at all. Like I seriously think it was somebody's pet. But
Oh.
you know, I just happened to be at the right place, and he moved, and because I didn't see him until he moved, and when he moved, he turned away from me, so he couldn't see me, and I just reached over there and grabbed him.
Jeez. So, yeah, it was just pure luck then.
Yeah, like you grab a stray cat or a cat, just
Yeah.
grab it by the scruff, and it was like just looked at me like, and I put him in a cage and took him over to the lake. She
But
pulled
then-
him out and was giving him food and just climbing all over, and I'm like,
Usually they don't do that. Usually they're trying to get away.
I know, right? That's what I
Yeah,
said.
that
I was
seems
like,
almost domesticated to me, or at
I
least
was like, if I would have known that, I'd have just brought it home and had me a cool pet.
you can. It's one of the few that actually washes its hands before it eats. Most of the time.
Like I said, those animals are absolutely just gorgeous animals.
I got the TV in the bedroom.
Like I said, they almost remind me of a
Hey,
lemur.
come here.
Oh, we
All
should
right, guys.
I thought he was talking about a raccoon.
I'm gonna jump off of here. I have a couple things I got to take care of, and
Yeah, we got like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello, Anita.
How's
the
it going?
Peanut Brittle Gallery. By the way, she said hi earlier.
Oh, I couldn't hear
right.
her.
Oh, now you guys say hi.
She wasn't here. She was on the phone
Oh,
when you told me to tell him hi.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, all right. Y'all have fun, and I will call y'all later.
Smell you later.
see you later.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.
Ow.
Police. If it hurts, don't do it.
I think I'm done too, folks.
Yeah, we
Alrighty.
only got like 6 minutes anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Hi, kind of tired. Nice to meet you.
I said kind of tired, not just tired.
My name's Tony. Damn you,
Tony's over
camera!
there.
Why do you keep doing this? I hadn't even moved in like 30 minutes. I've been in the same spot.
Yeah, but I will be harvesting that tomato tomorrow.
You gonna video it?
Huh?
You gonna make a vlog out of it?
I'll take a picture of it at least, but I'll show it off on my channel tomorrow so you guys can see it.
Do a short video.
All right. Well,
All
you've
right,
been night,
everybody.
Colin.
Well,
Catch you later, sir. Peace out on the flip side, on the side flip. Well, my camera was not centered. Still not centered, but now it's blurry. And now we're down to 2.
Oh yeah. So
I
how do
still
you
don't
like
have chicken.
how do you like the background this week?
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, I've actually been working with the YouTube AI thumbnail generator. Mhm.
I won't touch it. I am 100% boycotting anything with AI because AI
Yeah.
keeps trying to replace certain things, and it shouldn't be doing it.
Well, it's something I can go out there and get pictures like this. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
I don't really want to use somebody else's photo without permission.
A fireworks photo. There's billions of them out there.
But I use it for the thumbnail too.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find your short because I didn't get a notification for it.
Ah. Yeah, I did it about what, five something today. My time.
Yeah, that's weird because I was laying over there scrolling on my phone, and yeah, I never got a notification for it. I got
Did you
the mention from Matt, but all that one gave me was a thumbnail to something. There
Yeah,
was
did
no
you-
video attached to it.
Yeah, did you get some of those other videos I sent you too?
I got the reels. I just didn't look at them at the time, so I will have to wander through all of that later.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I
I
sent
got.
several of them to several people. I don't know which ones I sent to you without looking, because I did them all like pretty close together.
Yeah, I got them. I think I got all 4 of them within like a 5 to 10 minute window, if that. I'm assuming they were either relevant or absolutely hilarious.
Yes. A very
He's all yes.
dark humor. Yes.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should have checked for those freaking black irises when I was at work today.
Mm.
I was gonna go to Home Depot and buy some shit, and then I was like, you know what? Screw that. I want to go home.
Oh no, there's days like that too. It's like yeah, I need to get fuel for the van. No, I would just want to go home.
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely love watching those people unroll them freaking compressed mattresses. Because they are always on the wrong goddamn side, and that shit knocks them the hell over.
Or it
Every
drops them.
time. I've seen dudes pinned against the wall, yeeted out of bedroom doorway because they were like, I'm gonna open it this way, and then they get smacked, and it launches them. Bro, y'all are stupid.
Yeah, I mean, there's a warning on the box.
Yeah, it says do not open from the side.
No, from the ends.
Yeah. Oh no, you open it from. Well, that's where you open. You don't like the long way. You don't open it in the middle of the long way because that's how you get knocked out. You start on the end. You walk your butt all the way to the other side, and then you cut the last little bit, and that thing unfolds when you're not standing in the middle of it.
Yeah, I mean, those things
I'm
are.
pretty sure she got knocked out or got flopped to the side.
Oh no, they all got bruised. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no, because those mattresses they're under pressure when they shove them in them bags.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
miracle the bag doesn't rip, but then again, that's like 10, 12 mil plastic that they shove them in. Which, by the way, if you save the plastic bag, decent
That's
greenhouse
fine.
cover.
Yep.
Yep, mini greenhouse cover. Yeah, nope, AI needs to go.
Yeah.
The AI is sucking up too much bandwidth as it is. And we wonder why we're struggling over here and why there's so much of a power need. Yeah, the majority of your power need is required for the freaking data centers trying to freaking run and update AI.
Yeah, we're all gonna become batteries.
Yeah, well, there's at least a few jobs that AI cannot physically take away from anybody because they can't do it. I would love to see AI weld.
No, they actually got machines that can do that.
Factory machines, still programmed by man.
Yes, assembly line, but go out there and actually perform something on to repairs. I don't think they can.
Yeah, and the same with plumbing.
Mhm.
Even tractors, even the like farm equipment, they have GPS and all of that on there. It's onboard computer systems, but you still physically have to have somebody in the cab to keep that $500,000 tractor from plowing into something. Oh, definitely a yes.
Yes. Yes.
100% yes.
I love classic rock. I also like classical too as well.
I can do every once in a while I do R&B. Depends on my mood.
Yeah, no, I am not a fan of soul music though, or blues. For some odd reason, there's some songs. Yes, when they cross over, I like some of those, but in generally, I do not.
I'm looking at Mission Souls Band. It's interesting from just the thumbnails. No, every once in a while, I mean, I can do soul rock, but again, it's one of those things you really, really have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah. Again, for I like listening to bluegrass music, but I have to be in the mood for bluegrass music.
Yeah, that's again banjo
Hey, Ed.
music.
Right at the end of the show, too, Ed. Right on schedule.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, all right, guys. It's like 10:01. I need to start wrapping it up.
Yep.
I do have to work in the morning. I need to make sure I get my beauty sleep.
I don't, unfortunately, but I got a lot of yard work to get done. I gotta get it caught up. I have my poor plants have been neglected. I will say this though, as an update, just on here before we all end this, my Three Sisters project in the whiskey barrel is finally taking off.
Oh, that's good.
The squash or cucumber plant, I think they're cucumbers is what I shoved in there. I have like 2 or 3 radishes left. The corn stalks are like a foot and a half tall, and the beans that I put in there are popping up. They're leggy, but they're good 6-8 inches tall already, and I have like 4 of them popped up. So hopefully hopefully by the end of the summer, that thing will be producing like crazy. But I know I can do it in that because I've seen people do it before in the past. So, whiskey barrel planter, usually only, 30 inches wide, 20, or like 24 to 28 inches wide,
Yeah, something like that.
and about a foot and a half, almost 2 foot deep. So, yeah, it's a good system if you got small space. I just do recommend, if you're going to run climbers, run your tomato trellising in there. I've got a setup. I got to figure out if it fits in there or not. If it does, I'm going to shove it in there and they can climb up on that. But you're going to probably need a minimum of 5 sections.
Yeah.
To do it, but it should work. That's all I got on that one. That was actually made me happy that my beans actually popped up. So I was super stoked.
Oh, that's because Ed's working around the house. Now, like I said, for some odd reason, I like certain ballads. Okay? Especially the ones from Dos Gringos. The ballad music.
There was one on YouTube, or sorry, Netflix. It was like a little movie, but it was really good. You might actually enjoy that one, Jason.
Oh, is that with Buster or something?
Yes, Buster Scruggs or whatever. Is
Yeah,
that the little skinny white dude that got murked at the end?
Yeah. Yeah, no, but like I said, some ballad music I do like. Some bluegrass I do like. And don't forget, Canada Day is coming to an end. Ours will be showing up here in about 3 days.
Blame Canada.
Again, please be careful out there. Because we all know somebody's going to be ending the day without some digits. Alrighty? So, please be careful out there. Don't handle them if you don't have to.
That was Buster Scruggs.
Yeah, Buster Scruggs, yeah. Okay, let's see. Got a chorizo burrito. Got it perfect. Eat it slowly, yes.
Nice.
Alrighty, guys. Like I said, it's already after 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Everybody, please have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, we got Cliff on Saturday, and we have Matt tomorrow, and we have Colin tomorrow, and we have Gary whenever he feels like it. And let's see. Don't forget Earl. You know, was it the Reef Robber? I missed him on Monday. And we also have Civi. So we got a lot of people there on throughout the whole week. And with that, I will catch everybody on the next episode. And how about you, Cliff? Anything before we say good night for the evening?
Stay safe, be well, don't do anything I would do, and if you are going to be launching off fireworks, please be prepared and have water on hand just in case.
Better yet, go watch it. Watch how somebody else is dying.
Really?
We're doing the small ones. And don't forget to get out there and slap a rat.
Peace out, folks.